Hey guys, so today I'm making Chipotle chicken. I'm going to bake half of it and then I'm going to saute the other half. I don't think I've made it baked one other time, but I made it with actually Chipotle and adobo and it came out good. I usually marinate that for like a day when I do it that way, but today I'm just going to use some chili powder and Chipotle powder to achieve this. I made it sauteed before and it came out really good, so I'm going to do it that way. And here is the chicken in both of my pans. They're going to shrivel up once they start baking, so that's why I just kind of, they're a little tightly packed, but that's okay. And here's the chicken that I have cut up in about an inch strip, about an inch or so. I tried to clean it as best as I could from the fat, but you know, of course you can't get everything. But yeah, I cut about, oh man, I had about 9 pounds altogether of chicken, and this is probably about 8 all cut up to make chicken saute, and then the other I'm just going to bake. So I'm going to put seasoning on here. I probably use salt and pepper, very light on the salt though. Black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, chipotle powder, and a little bit of chili powder, and some olive oil. I'm gonna let that sit for probably about 20 minutes or so, maybe a half an hour, and then I'm going to go ahead and saute this. The chicken that I have baking, I'm just going to pop in the oven though. Actually, I will probably put them both in at the same time just to see how fast it cooks. But here it goes. I have tried this without marinating it or letting it sit and just literally season it right before I put it in the pan, and it comes out awesome that way too. So actually, I think I might do it that way, because while I'm in the mood to go ahead and cook all this, let me stop touching the chicken. While I'm in the mood to start cooking all this, I'm just going to go ahead and season it up and throw it in the pan. All right, so now I've got my chicken seasoned. And I covered it with about a cup and a half of water, and about a cup of water for the smaller pan. I have my chicken pieces all seasoned, so I'm about to cover the pans of chicken with foil and pop in the oven. I have the oven preheated for 425. I'll probably cook the chicken in the oven for 425 for about half an hour, then take the foil off and uncover for about 10 to 15 minutes or until we're done. So yeah, I'm gonna cook my chicken pieces in the non-stick pan for about 20 to 25 minutes, sometimes a half an hour. I usually add olive oil to the pan and let it heat up, and then place my chicken pieces to sear for a few minutes. Cover it with, add water, a little bit of water, maybe about 3 tablespoons or so, just so it can get some steam. And then I usually cover the chicken like this with a stainless steel lid, let it cook for about 10 minutes so it can cook through, and then take the lid off and sear some more so it can get nice and crispy. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the chicken is done. That was in the oven. It's nice and juicy. It's still a little bit of liquid in the pan, so yeah, I know it definitely is juicy. And I used the thermometer to make sure it was cooked through, and it definitely is. So yeah, I like how this is still a little juicy. So we'll probably eat this chicken first and then eat this second, so it'll remain nice and juicy while it's in the refrigerator. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this sit out for a little bit, cool off until it's cooled, and then combine the pans and put it in the refrigerator. And then we'll probably have this with some wraps or taco shells and rice bowls or Chipotle chicken salad throughout the week. So thanks for watching. So yeah, I'll be sure to come back to you guys and show you a couple of the meals that we made with the chicken. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.